Hi! Omega Khaos again. This time with an episode of Omega Khaos Season 2. And this time I'm trying with Vylon. A really interesting deck. Can find someone's favorite thief. I guess it's a favorite deck. But haven't seen that favorite card before. Okay, that's fine. And it's my turn. Unfortunately I haven't drawn the Vylon cube, which I definitely need. Well, that's a start at least. Guess I can just go for Axis summon. For some Footman Thrasher. Vylons can be really powerful deck, but they are pretty inconsistent and very reliant on the one power play they have, which is pretty much a loop with Rod of Silence, Chaos, and Vylon Element. No, I can't exit on, of course. I guess summon the Carcogan until Luminous Night. Oh, Raigeki Break. Well, I think someone screwed up. Because I can redirect targets with this card. So, read cards before you make a play. Yeah, my opponent probably has no idea what just happened. So, going to just end my turn. Unfortunately, I have nothing else to do. And my opponent surrendered, of course, because there was nothing else to do for my opponent. That Carcogan pretty much won me the game. Because of my opponent's misplay with that Raigeki Break. So let's go to the next one. And I'm back. So let's see how it goes this time. Okay. Well, I go second because I really need that extra card. Because this deck is definitely a combo oriented deck. Oh, Summoner's Art. Well, here it comes. That tier 0 deck pretty much in the future. Although at least close to tier 0. I guess not completely certain if it will be a tier 0 or not. Because Clifford definitely have downsides as well. They're over reliance on Clifford Tool, for example. So yeah, I'm probably going to lose because Vylons are pretty much like tier 100,000 or something. Like definitely not even on the map at all. And a point that goes off in the first turn, so yeah. I'm not sure what I can do against that. Can I draw? Unfortunately, it's nothing very good. Now as one generic neutral. I use this card to search out my Vylon cube, which is a very essential card for this deck. Today was the first day of Yu-Gi-Oh! World Championship 2014. I pretty much watched the live stream of it the whole day pretty much. It was really good. Pretty much the best live stream that has ever been about the World Championships. The first one was in 2012, of course, in Japan. It was pretty nice, but in the first day the commentary was in Japanese, and in 2013 there was only live stream on the second day. But this year is definitely on both days, and of course commentary in English. And the World Championship this year was a lot more exciting as well. Definitely a lot more diverse, because in 2012 the Insectors pretty much dominated, and on 2013 there was only Dragon Rulers and some Prophecy decks. So not much diversity there. But this year's World Championships was definitely very diverse, at least. Of course, the Infinity and Giargia decks were the most popular, the most played ones, but there are some other really interesting decks as well. So I'm looking forward to tomorrow. Okay, give a disc. Well, at least my opponent didn't summon Killer. I guess that's the only positive thing, really. Although I think my opponent can summon Killer still, because of Clifford Fortress. Gets an additional normal summon with that card. Yeah, Cliffords are just too insane deck. Yeah, you're pretty much going to lose if you don't get instant counter to the Clifford tool. Or some way to clear the field. Oh yeah, and here it comes. Of course, the Apocryphal Killer, which is pretty much like a Vylons Vylon that is a lot easier to summon. Yeah, I'm definitely not winning against this, so I think I can just scoop it up, like, seriously. There's nothing I can do about that. So let's go on next duel once again. And I'm back once again. Hopefully this time I'm not dueling against Cliffords. Because that would be pretty unfortunate. Okay, I can start. So I'm going to normal summon Genex Neutron. And then set the back row and go to end phase. Can search out the Machine Tuner from the deck. Get the Vylon Cube, although I already have one in the hand. Currently I'm testing a lot of decks for my dueling series. It's kinda hard to make all these decks and test them out and work on them constantly so that they are good enough and all that. It's pretty hard actually, so that I can show the duels with them and all that, so that I can actually do something, so that they are successful decks actually, if possible of course. I don't think this deck can ever be successful in the meta game of course, but they are really fun deck I think. And of course the main synchro we want to bring out in this deck is Vylon Omega, which is a really powerful synchro master. Bring it out with the loop. It's going to set the phase chain and then going to go to end phase to search out the equip card. It's going to be Vylon material. So next turn, if my Vylon Delta isn't destroyed, I can do the loop, and that will be nice. But I don't even know what opponent is playing. Another MST, well that sucks, I don't have any protection now. But this deck doesn't really have much protection anyway, I play only 5 traps aside from the trap stun. So opponent plays Khaos. They are a really nice deck indeed. But it will be too late I think. After I get the loop off, it is going to be over. Almost. One element. Then activate Road of Silence Chaos. Yeah, this probably is going to be the last duel of this video, because this loop is going to take some time. Of course, if my opponent doesn't surrender. So get another equip card to my hand, and then summon a Vylon Tuner from the deck because of one element's effect, because face up one equip card was destroyed because of Road of Silence Chaos this effect. So I'm going to summon out the Vylon Prism. I'm going to activate another Vylon equip, targeting Delta, and the same thing happens, so yeah. I'm going to pretty much end up with a free material, Xyz monster, and Vylon Omega. Activate effects again. It's almost like Infinities, where you have to do very extended plays and loops and all that. So it's probably not super fun to play against, but I don't really care. Do I send something from the hand? Oh, that was a really nice card to get rid of. definitely. And now I'm going to summon out 2 tuners to summon out my Vylon Omega. So yeah, 2 equips left. So not Vylon Tetra. Yeah, this loop is pretty much the most powerful play the deck has. It's going to make Vylon matter. I don't think there's any point in doing anything else aside from destroying that back row. Now I'm going to get Vylon Sphere from the deck. Yeah, if Maxi, then opponent could possibly do something. And with our matter I'm going to destroy the back row, just in case it was Mirror Force or something. And now I'm going to Synchro Summon into the ultimate card of the deck, Vylon Omega! Oh yeah! Unfortunately my time is going to run out for some reason. Hopefully I will be able to finish the turn before I run out of time. The delay is not my fault. Well, I hope I don't run out of time, because this would be very unfortunate. No, I can't even attack. Yeah, I ran out of time, unfortunately. Probably because of the lag my computer has. Because my battery is not... my power cable is not on. Okay. Next opponent goes for rank 5's Exist Summon. Okay, which is fine. But I don't think my opponent can do much. Because Vylon Omega can't negate monster effects by getting rid of one of my equip cards that is equipped to it. Oh, okay. Well, I'm going to activate Vylon Omega's effect. Getting rid of the Vylon Prism. And negate and destroy number 33. And it's my turn. And my opponent surrendered, so I won. So the last duel was really nice at least. So yeah, this is it for this episode of Dueling Omega Khaos Season 2. I hope you enjoyed this. For now, goodbye and Omega Khaos out.